guys, I am visiting another beautiful cemetery that has the most stunning trees. So I'm just going to point out some of those trees, and you have to see this giant stump. I have no idea what kind of tree it's from. So I'm going to turn you around and show you how big this thing is. So, shoot. Look at this thing. Looks like a bird, looks like a woodpecker might have had a rough time here, but look at the size of this stump. It's massive. No clue what kind of tree that is. There's a super nice white oak over there we're gonna check out. It's gonna rain soon, so I'm gonna try to beat the rain. It's starting to rain, but it's not the biggest white oak I've ever seen, but it is a really nice one. Here's a close-up of that. Super nice. One of these weird trees. I don't know if this is like in some kind of like cypress family, or I have no idea. Let me know if you know. This thing is massive. I can go check out some of these tombstones, see how old they are. Gosh, this was another really big one. Holy cow. I'm just gonna guess that this was an oak as well. Spotted another huge stump in here, and I'm gonna go in there. I want to see it. It's a lot of pickers, but there's these giant mushrooms as well. And a lot of pickers. Wish me luck, guys. I've got pickered. Okay, so holy moly, there's another one. Good size. And then look at these crazy mushrooms. These are massive. No idea what these are. Tell me if you know. Shoot, those are crazy. Another really good sized one. It's a nice tree. I like the other one better, but it's got this crazy hickory. Cut through those vines too. Well, I think that's probably American ivy. But wow, that is so pretty. Sit here and count all these because, like, look how many. Just like in the first half, how close together all the lines were. Like, just this little section right here is like, boom, there's 10 years. And just a few notable trees that I thought that other people might appreciate. Not want to go home yet. I pulled off on a random little trailhead, like a really crappy trail. I'm just gonna, I haven't been here in years. I'm gonna look for more cool trees and let me know if I see anything. Here's the trail. It's like not the nicest, but we're just gonna look for cool trees. Now, I would take a crappy trail over no trail. Here's the trail. I'm sandwiched between two houses. On this side, we have a deer stand, and then I see another deer stand on this side. So I have a trail, house, so house, deer stand, deer stand. It's not really much to work with. Got the stripes on this red oak. It's a cool one. It's not very big, but it's cool. These nice diabase boulders up here. But you can see they're just totally covered in vines and nasty garbage. Like, look how bad that is. Ew, gross. There's an old cherry. That is different. That is super different. That's cool. Just so humid and gross because it's gonna rain. And it's kind of hot. Look how terrible this trail is. Like, it's so bad. It's just like, what is this? I guess the trail just kind of dead ends here. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try to get through, but it's just horrible. I can't tell if that's the trail or if that's the trail. Straight up. I see orange. It looks like the trail does just go straight up. Up this. Like, it's so steep. A tiny bit. Look how steep this is. We keep going. It's so crazy. This is nuts. I mean, like, I'm seeing that other people have been on here, so this is clearly the trail. I see orange. I am getting up pretty high. It looks like people are managing the area. Like, this is being taken care of. Got near the top. I don't know how I'm got through that. It's just straight pickers. My clothes are got a few new holes in them. Just gonna keep going up. It's finally starting to clear out from all the pickers. It's so windy. I'm standing inside of what was a tulip poplar tree. It was massive. There's some offshoots left. I've completely lost the trail. I have no idea where it is. Oh, I see orange. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. The trail was looking like. At least it's just spice bush now. I can deal with that. Got the color of these rocks on a humid day. Coolest colors. Old dead branch here. Check this out. That little spot. This little spot. Are you kidding me? Look at that. It just keeps going. This side's super cool. I think this is a branch from the dead cherry tree. Bottom end of it. So cool. There's another spot. One of the biggest birch trees I have ever seen in my entire life. Holy smokes. That is crazy. Way too warm, but I just found this little nook to get down in here. And it feels nice and cool. Drops like 10 degrees, I swear. Ooh, yeah, that's cold. Look at that green in there. Wow. That's crazy how cold it is in here. It feels so nice. Gonna sit here, cool down for a bit, check out the view. Not a bad view. This is stunning. Look at that. Wow. That's so pretty. That is the coolest camo ever. Oh. Oh, wow. Cool. This is how you get cooled down on a hot day. Find yourself a cave. That was a nice one. A bit dreary today, but I like the idea that I'm far off of enough of a main trail that I'm probably one of the only people that have ever been in this little, if you can even call it a cave, kind of. I mean, it's got a roof. Yeah, it's nice after the humidity that I've been dealing with. Never see that one again, so bye cave. Did not want to go back the way that I came, that awful trail. I did not want to do it, so I just kept going and going and going until I found a more legit trail, and here I am. And I will have to walk back on the road for a while to get to my car, which I am fine with. It's like boulder hopping. These are like the nicest looking turkey tails that I have seen in so long. Wow. These ones are stunning. I don't know if the pretty blue color is showing up. They are so blue. I've seen much bluer actually than this. But, ooh, look at this one. Let's get a close-up of that sucker. So nice. Check out this beech tree covered in mushrooms. You don't usually see beech trees with these mushrooms. Cool. Here's my giant pit in the ground that I find old bottles in. Lots of old bottles. Maybe we'll go check it out. It is picking up, so you guys might fall over, but I wanted to show off this crazy oak tree. There's the pit. Gonna try to get down there without hurting myself. I'm wearing reasonable shoes for once. Somebody left a cool bottle on this cool beech tree. That looks like grandmother willow. Look at this beech tree. That's crazy. But yeah, somebody left this old bottle here. Oh. I don't know what that says. Raw boss. Huh. That's a cool one. I'm gonna leave it. I have to be good. I have to be a good person and not take too many. Check out this crazy beech tree though. Wow. That's amazing. You can see crazy glass coming out of the ground here. Somebody's digging it like crazy. Shoot, I have found plenty of whole bottles here before. Looks like most of them are broken, but I mean, this is a pretty big out pit here. I'm sure you could just keep digging down and down. Lots of cool colors though. I'm gonna poke around and see if I can find any whole ones. I mean, it's just endless. It's just endless, the bottles. Be cool to find a whole one of those. So many pretty colors. I love old dump sites. This is so cute. Anybody know what that is? I have to be good. I have to leave it. Somebody else might want it. Clorox. I love the blues. Oh, is this a cow bone, guys? That's a bone. It must be from a cow or something. That's so big. Wow. That one's not labeled. This just goes on and on. It's a pretty big pit. It just goes forever. You could spend hours in here. Yeah. Leave the pit behind. Bye, Pit. Wait, before I go. Oh, that was an old Clorox one. They have to be good, guys. It just keeps going. Even when I'm leaving, it's still going. I'll go look at that tree instead. Not to leave the thousands and thousands of bottles that are here. And then I kept walking and boom, Pit with more bottles. Oh, I just saw a chipmunk. Somebody even left their shovel. Sycamore and a lot of these old buckets. These old metal buckets. That's cool. Makes me kind of happy that other people are collecting the cool bottles because I don't know, I just think they're super cool and I want other people to see them too. Oh. Made it to the road. I just saw a third pit that I didn't even know about. I'll have to check that one out another time. So yes, I'm walking on the road. I don't think it's going to take me too long to get to my car. But what a cool little trip. I wasn't expecting any of that. I've driven by this tree before, but I've never stopped and looked at it. It's so much better than driving. I just spotted a really crazy tree that I never would have seen from my car. I'm gonna flip you around. Do you see that crazy tree? Let's go look at it. It's a crazy tulip poplar, and it's next to like the biggest shagbark ever. Look at this poplar tree. What a weirdo. I know that this tree is really cool, but also look at the size of this hickory. And look how shaggy it is. It's so shaggy. Man, I feel like I could just climb up this thing. I'm almost tall enough. You guys just heard that giant tree fall. It just fell from crazy up high. It was huge. I saw it fall. I don't know what kind of tree it was. It was really far away. It was a big tree. I don't know if you guys heard that in the video. That was wild. I've only ever witnessed that a few times in my life. I'm up here with the tree. This is as high as I can get, but look how cool. That's awesome. The tree fell way up high. The tree this crazy is next to a tree this crazy. I know I always say like, oh, this is one of the nicest shagbarks I've ever seen, but this time I'm being serious, guys. This is probably like one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. Signs like this plastered everywhere along the road. Take kindly around here. I will be sticking to the road for sure. I probably have about 10 more minutes to go. With another one. Look at that one. Wow. Dang-o. Get back to my car. The wind is getting really crazy. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.